Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Pit Beirer saying things could have been very different. Now, speaking recently, Beirer said, "The fact that we found ourselves in a situation where the application for restructuring proceedings was made on November 29th was a huge shock for every KTM employee. The days that followed were extremely difficult. Then all our friends and partners came on board and helped us through the most difficult phase. December 20th was much more than a MotoGP race or a MotoGP World Championship for us. There was an awful lot at stake. I would almost say it was all or nothing. It was a milestone for KTM and all of us that the restructuring plan was accepted on that day and the go-ahead was given to continue working in the current form. A lot of values were identified in the KTM company, and it was confirmed that that is racing as a number one advertising measure for KTM. It is also a very important for the future of the company. December 20th was an early Christmas present for us. This is no guarantee, and it is not the final decision, however. But it is a major, important milestone that has inspired the entire company and was a huge sigh of relief. With these guidelines, we will continue to work hard and try and get the next steps right in order to get the company out of the most difficult times and preserve as many jobs as possible. It is also about the future of all of us. We are all in the same boat. Racing is also fighting for every job that we do not want to give up. KTM is fighting together." Now look, it is a terrible situation that KTM is in, realistically, and there is so many rumors going around about what exactly is happening, and what they've said is that, for example, it looks good for 2025, 26 maybe not so much, but 27 is probably really the pull the plug time, and unless they can turn everything around, being realistic. And while this is a positive update from KTM, people's wages still weren't paid in December for people working there, so there's a lot of stuff going on there still, and it's very hard to justify spending $3,000 on a brake disc and not paying someone's wages for the month that they've worked. So it is kind of while it is a positive thing, there is still an awful lot going on behind the scenes. Also, I think if they did pull immediately from MotoGP, I think it would implode, and that would be the end of KTM. So I think the reviewers or whoever was looking at the administration and restructuring plans was kind of saying, yeah, okay, probably it's the lesser of two evils to spend the money on MotoGP for this season, but I think there will be a serious lack of development and resources there within it. So, if I was a KTM rider, I'd be pretty bummed out, because I don't think you're going to get what was promised or the development that was promised. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Pit Beirer's comments? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.